So I thought I was about to be on a flight, and I'm not. I'm on an escalator. Going down, 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 down. Instead of up. See you at the hotel. Pieces. I know I've been telling y'all I'm posting this video. I have been saying part 2 to the episode, and yeah, we finally here. So thank you. And I am going to ramble on a little bit. So buckle up, buttercup, because we about to be here. And this is not going to be like no short video like I normally do, quick, simple. Because I do a lot of editing. I'll be up here and I'll be talking for like an hour, hour and a half. And then y'all get like a 20-minute video. Not today. No, not today. So, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to be rambling a little bit. Because I want you to have true context of everything and anything. And why I'm saying what it is that I'm saying. Okay? So now that we got that all worked out, you got your seatbelt on. Okay. Thank you, pieces. Now on to the story. So, I just want to light my candle because when I sit and I do my face and stuff, I like to have my music on. Basically, I like to have a mood, a vibe, a setting. And I like for my room to smell good. Just like I like to smell good, and I want my man to smell good, and I want my dogs to smell good. I'm not going to keep going, but you get the point. So, I'm about to do my lashes while I tell my story. So you guys, I planned this trip for almost 2 years, right? Everybody knew that I was excited, finally got it booked, did everything, right? Because it was cheaper to fly out of Cleveland, I drove for 4 hours to her house, right? Then I slept on her couch. Then we had to be up at 3 a.m. because the flight was at 6 and she likes to be there early, right? So we got up at 3 to make sure that we could get dressed, get everything, be on the road because it's a half an hour ride to get to the airport. Then when we get there, we see a lot of chaos and it's packed. So we like, oh my God, thank God we got here early. We feeling good. We like, yeah, we here. Yes, it's time. We about to go. We get in line. Then we seeing everybody else like a little nervous and stuff. And we're like, what the heck going on? You know, but we still in line. We doing our thing, happy, you know, whatever. And then we see the news channels coming in. Like, what the hell? The news is here. Well, what the heck going on? So we standing there, you know, still like, okay, well, at least we're here early. So whatever it is, you know, we still got some time. It's only like 4:30, you know, whatever. Y'all, that's my neighbor. I don't know why he does that, but I don't know. He loves his bike. It is what it is. So anyway, we there. We like, oh, we keep telling each other, yeah, it's a good thing we got here early. It's a good thing we got here early because we don't know what's going on, but It's like the self check-ins ain't working. Oh shit, girl. You gotta go get in line. So we go to get in line. We realize, because at first we was in line for the self check-in. Then we realized everybody getting up there and it's like walking away, walking away. Now everybody walking away, but we had to learn on our own what the issue was. So still, we go up there, we like boom, 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 system down. Okay, what the? Okay, get in line. Should I go outside and tell him I'm trying to do my podcast? So, can you please like park that bike? I know you love your bike because I love my car, but I'm trying to work right now. Like, what's going on? Baby boy, calm down. It's about to get cold. They ain't gonna be able to ride them bikes anyway. So I guess since it's a decent day, let me leave him alone. Let me just turn my new mic up. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay. So anyway, we standing there and we acting silly, like we don't want to talk to the news people. We don't want to talk. We don't want our faces on camera. Whatever, whatever, right? So the news people literally come and talk to the people next to us, and they're like, "So how long have you guys been here? How long have you been in line? How has your experience been?" And we like, "Well, what the hell going on? Like, what they mean? What's the experience? So then we hear the people up at the desk is handwriting the bag tags. Okay, then we see the system is not working. So we like, wait a minute now. We the last to the party to understand that there's an issue. Ugh. So we like, they keep saying, we working on getting the system back up. We working on getting the system back up. Don't worry, we working on getting the system back up. Keeping everything a secret. But then you see more and more news stations. And the lines is getting longer. And it's been X amount of minutes. Excuse me. So we was in line for maybe like 20 minutes before. It might have been a little longer, maybe about 30 minutes, but it wasn't as long as some of them other people. So we still thinking we ahead of the game. So you're like, oh shoot, they talking about something about Microsoft. Something about the Microsoft. I don't know. But they saying they working on it. They go get it up. So I mean, like, we still got till 6:30, so we good. We good. You guys, we were not good. We got through there. We checked our bags. Oh, wait a minute. So when we get up there, right, the lady says, if you have a carry-on, please let me have it because the flight is booked to its max. So as a courtesy, we're taking any carry-on and it's free of charge. So I'm like, okay, with everything going on, I don't want to be strolling around here with no suitcase. Now, mind you, I have a bag that I check, which is my big bag. Then I have uh, the regular size, the carry-on one. So it can only be but so big. Plus, I have my little book bag pack, right? So I'm like, okay, I got my backpack, I got my purse, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it to him. My mind told me, do not give them your bag. But the way the lady was adamant about me giving her the bag and it being so packed, I didn't want to be a problem. So I'm like, okay, sure. I'll give you the bag, right? So we go through security. Now, mind y'all, one thing when I'm traveling, for whatever reason, they always pull me aside to get checked. Always, 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 always. I cannot tell you if there was ever a time that I have been able, jury, no jury, to be able to just go through TSA and it be done. I always get pulled and hear, do you want to do it here or do you want to go in the room? So I'm like, nah, I'll do it here. And the girl is like, I feel something. So I'm trying to ignore it. And I'm like, I turn around. She says, I feel something. So I turn back around and I say, it's all biological, sweetie. It's nothing that's going to hurt anybody. And she kind of chuckles, right? But I was a little annoyed, but then at the same time, I said, you know what? If she's going to play, let me play. I don't want no issues. I'm trying to get to Aruba. Baby, we go through. Boom. You're like, okay, we got some time. Let's see what we go snack on, whatever. We go to sit. We looking at the phone. We hearing everybody. It's packing. Like there's literally like people coming and there's nowhere to sit. There's people standing everywhere. There's people pacing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's like, okay, what's going on? We seeing people going up to the desk. It's like, like we get nervous. Finally, my cousin is like, excuse me, that chick is like, yo, I think something up because they over there talking and it seemed like something really going on. So it's either good news or it's bad news. So we waiting, and then it's like, it looked like it's good news. Then we like, nah, that don't look like good news. That don't look like good news, right? So we still looking at the flight statuses. Oh, okay, postponed. The time keep changing. Departure change, delayed, change. So you know the anxiety is up, knees is shaking. You know, like oh my god, what's gonna happen? It's like, and this chick over here is like, yeah, she wasn't dealing with it very well. So she like, well, I'm about to see what's going on. So she goes and talks to the people, and she said, and they tell her that the connecting flight will be leaving on time and we may not make it. Wait a minute. Now we was just told all flights are grounded. Nobody's leaving. So all flights should be on schedule once they get the go ahead. That was not the case. So it's like, oh my God, what do we do? What do we do? My God, this chick, oh my goodness, you guys, I forgot I was supposed to be doing my lashes. Okay. So this chick says she looks to see what our choices are, and she's like, so if we get on this flight, can we, what are our options? Like, you know, we get over there and then will there be a later flight? So the lady's like, I can't guarantee you, we don't know, however, whatever, right? So we both sitting there and we looking like, oh my God, like, what should we do? What should we do? And I'm like, I don't know. You want to chance it? You want to just go? But then, you know, like if we over there, we gonna be in DC. We don't know what we gonna do. Like at least here we got family. We can call and say, yo, come get us. We go back to the house. We make plans for whatever, right? But then we got excursions, the hotel book, check in, all of that. So it's like, oh my God. You guys, our minds are blown. We're frazzled. We don't know what to do. My cousin, like, this chick is like, let's go. Let's just go. We go live like we in our 20s. Let's just go. Right? So by the time, mind you, our flight was supposed to leave at 6 o'clock in the morning. We got on a flight at like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Right? While we was on the flight boarding to get to DC, you could see our connecting flight status saying it was boarding, they was locking the gate, and it was in the air. So we knew there was no opportunity on getting on that flight, but we still got our behinds on that flight to DC. So we get to DC, and guess what? There's no flights. There's no flights. We looking, we asking United, so what are our options? What are we going to do now? We're stranded. We don't know anyone here. Like, what are we supposed to do? Now, mind you, I did not know that there are two airports in DC, however, whatever. So they was like, what we can do is we can book you a flight leaving tomorrow in the morning, but it'll be from the other airport. So we like, okay, where's the other airport? They're like, oh, it's about an hour and a half away from here, but we'll put you up in a hotel over by that way. We're like, okay, so how do we get over there? And they're like, well, you'll have to find your way over there. We'll get you a place for the night and we'll get you on a new flight, but you're on your own for the rest. So you're like, okay. Oh, and they did give us food vouchers. So we feeling a little, like whatever, right? But then when it comes time to go get our luggage, we asking the people, and the guy is like, for United, he says, oh no, you guys, you don't worry about your luggage. In the morning, they're gonna put your luggage on the new flight, and it'll meet you guys in Aruba. So we're like, oh great, we don't have to, take our luggage, trying to figure out how to get from here to over there. We already lost. We don't want to be dragging no luggage through no foreign city. Even though we've kicked it in DC, we have not kicked it in DC. So we like, okay, we go. We've actually found this really nice older black gentleman who basically gave us from point A to point B to point C, all the way to Z, C to Z, to get us from where we needed to go. So mind y'all, from where we were at the airport, I don't know if it was, I think we had to get over to Dulles, where we were leaving from the next day. I don't remember the name of the airports. All I know is that they were supposed to be we was in DC. And DC got two airports. And we flew into one, but then we flew out of another one. So needless to say, and I have to stop saying needless to say. Anyway, so we asked the guy, and he's like, oh, you need to take train A for about 45 minutes. Then you need to get off, cross the tracks, go to about the Pentagon. Then from the Pentagon, you go take train B for about another 45 minutes. And then when you get off of there, you go get off and you go look for bus number D. And then you go take bus D and you go get off XXX. Well, we don't want to say XXX. We want to A, B, C, D, A, F, G. So we like, okay. So you remember blah, blah, blah. I'm going to remember da, 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 da. right? So we working. We got this. We on the train. We watching. We get off. We get to the Pentagon. We get off. We get to the platform. We watching out. We get to where we need to be. We hop on the next train. We get up. We got this. We feeling good. We like, yes, at least we got somewhere to go. You know, whatever. When I tell you we was tired, we were tired. But we wasn't tired. Because needless to say, even after we finally got to the bus stop, got on the bus, got off at the proper stop, we still went and checked in at the hotel and then left and had to walk around quite. Hey, pieces. So here we are outside of the hotel. What happened? You know how traffic is, but we are about to go and get something to eat. And is this it? This it, Diane. So our Uber, it is. So our ride is here, and sorry, I got something in my shoe. But our ride is here. Hello. Uh-huh. If you guys watched the first video, we actually did make the best of it, and we went to this restaurant. We got some really good food. We had a couple of drinks. You know, we were like, it is what it is. It's going to be what it is. We got a flight in the morning. We're trying to think positive. We go, you know, keep our heads up. This is what queens do. So we get back to the hotel, and honestly, I couldn't sleep, right? Did that, walked around the parking lots and tire myself out and went to bed because we needed to be up in the morning. Oh, because they did give us a voucher for, now they did not give us any means or transportation from the hotel to, from the airport to the hotel. But they did give us a voucher for a lift from the hotel to the airport for in the morning. So, this chick's alarm goes off. She sets the alarm because the flight is for 6:05. So she sets the alarm for 3 o'clock, right? Now, while she gets up and goes to the bathroom or whatever, and she immediately schedules the lift. It's like 3:10, and they say they're outside. I'm still laying down. I ain't even had the opportunity to wash my face, brush my teeth. And she's like, oh, I didn't think that they was going to be here that quick, you know. And now, mind you, we're only like 10 minutes away from the airport. At least they tell us we're like 10 minutes away from the airport. Here we are rushing to get downstairs, because if anybody has used Lyft, you know, there's a time limit. They tell you, okay, the driver is about to leave, you know, whatever, blah, 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 right? So here we are. Now I'm trying to hurry up, trying to get downstairs to the check out, get to the driver. Y'all, it took us 5 minutes to get to the airport. So here we are, before 3:30, checking in at the airport. Right now, we are in Washington. I mean, no, we in Jersey.
See?
We done
We
went
don't know
backwards.
where we at now.
Right. I was in the front of the plane next to the window. Now I'm in the back of the plane. I think in the fucking middle seat. Y'all know I don't like nobody. I don't like people. Lord, I hope they don't put me in between two men. That's gonna be the worst fucking thing. So, on my next flight, I don't think I want to go United. Because I don't know if Microsoft will do this shit again.
People always got something to say about Spirit and Frontier and them. They ain't had these problems.
I'm gonna show call their ass. That's probably what their selling point is right now, too.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't on some Microsoft words.
Be petty like how Fashion Nova be sending out their texts.
Okay.
If I was a Spirit, should have sent out a text. I bet y'all wish y'all would have flew with us now, don't y'all?
Okay, just like them damn when they be like my vacation, my vacation, my hotel room was $2,000. My flight was $50.
Right.
They're like, I don't care as long as I get there.
Right.
That's what my homegirl said too. She was like, I don't care where I sit as long as I make it there safely. I'm like, no, I don't want to be in the middle. And I need a little room. My neck be hurting.
Yeah, I told you my legs get restless. My hips get hurting.
Damn, are all those people? Damn. No fucking way. Is that the line?
United Airlines Flight 1042, Group 3, Traveling to Aruba, is now welcome to board through the green lane.
This many damn people can fit on a flight?
There's somebody sneaking on that motherfucker.
Watching people gonna be mad because they be like, oh, thank God ain't nobody sitting here. And then I come in at the last minute like, that's my seat. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's my seat.
Yes, that's a lot of people.
I did not get my baby body together.
Me either.
Tonight. So my baby body. Lord, we gonna get there. Oh, did you contact the bus people? Mm-hmm. They said they gonna come? Oh, that's right, you did say that.
Yeah, they said they gonna, I gave them the flight.
I think that's a 30-minute ride. I think it said it's like 20 to 30 minutes from the airport to the hotel. So then that means that's 5 o'clock. What the hell am I talking about? To get ready. What am I putting on? We ain't got no luggage.
We're gonna have to get something to wear.
I don't even know about that. I feel like calling them from the flight. Like, I need to place a claim. They were like, what flight was you on? The one from this morning.
Right.
That 8:15 that my luggage should have been on. Oh, so it says here you won the 11 o'clock. Y'all lying. Y'all got your shit all fucked up from the beginning anyway. Oh, y'all ain't hear me cursing like that. I'm just so frustrated. I'm thinking that means they need to bring it to the hotel as well, right?
Bring what? Our luggage?
Yeah.
That's what I said. So what they gonna do? Is they gonna bring it to us, or we gonna have to go to the airport?
Because that'll be some dumbass shit. Like, now we gotta get a ride to go to the airport to pick
Yeah.
our luggage up to come back to the fucking resort. I guess we're gonna find out just how far it is. It's funny. I have not ran into any like really negative travelers. Like everybody's trying to stay as positive as possible, as pleasant as possible.
Yeah.
Shit, almost borderline. We
Except for me.
friends. Oh well, I came with you, so I'm talking about the folks I don't know. Old girl, she's like, oh, you forgot to put on your seatbelt. You need to put on your seat. And she started putting on my damn seatbelt like I was a kid. I'm
On your
like,
way, on our way here?
yeah. And then the
It was a white lady?
no, she was like, I want to say maybe Spanish or something like that, Hawaiian or something. But then the lady who was next to me, she saw that I was looking, when I was looking for it, she was like, I can hold your coffee for you. You want me to hold that for you? And I was like, okay, sure. Thank you. I'm like, okay, you gonna put my seatbelt on and you gonna hold my coffee? Let me sit back. Thank you.
So wait, who told you you need to put your seatbelt on? Where was she sitting at?
She was sitting next to me.
So who was gonna hold your coffee?
The other lady on the other side.
It was only a two-seater.
So the lady who was sitting next to me was the one who reminded me that I ain't put my seatbelt on and was basically putting my seatbelt on.
Across the aisle.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. She was like, sit up, sit up. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you.
United
Mama
Airlines
stranger.
Flight 1042.
I actually feel like I want to go get in the line
traveling
now.
to Aruba is now
Motherfuckers, we
welcome
go
to
fly.
board through the green lane.
Ain't we group 4?
5.
How you group 5? I'm group 4.
I'm group 5.
Let me turn this off and go see. I'll be back, pieces. I'm about to get on the plane. On the plane.
Flight 1042, Group 5.
I got a full go.
Aruba
All my facial
is
hair
now
growing
welcome
in.
to
This shit is
board through the
ridiculous.
green lane.
So anyway, I think where I left off, we finally made it. Connecting flight and all. And we go to get our luggage. Baby, our luggage was not there. Our luggage was still in DC. So mind you, we have been in the same clothes now for 2 days. Baby, I'm not used to that. I'm used to showering at least twice a day. So the stress level that she had on that plane, now I'm starting to feel it because I'm like, I did not mean to give you my carry-on, because in my carry-on, I always pack 2 additional outfits, all my toiletries and everything, my makeup, everything, even an extra wig, just in case something happens to my bag that gets checked. So immediately I am remorseful, I am upset, and I am beating myself up on the inside. Because I'm like, why the hell did you let her take your bag? So I'm like, okay, what can we do? So they said, oh, you need to file a claim. Maybe we can get it. We'll send it to you. We don't know. We can't guarantee you the time limit, blah, blah, blah. So now this chick is cursing. She's upset. All of the things that I want to say and I want to do, she was doing. So there was no need for me. So anyway, they're like, oh, there's a guy that you need to file the claim with. He should be at the desk. He's not there. Nobody knows where he is. Come to find out, this guy has like 4 jobs. He's the transporter. He's the baggage claim guy. I mean, like, I don't know. He was doing like multiple things, right? He finally tells us, okay, yeah, this is what happens. We fill it out. We give them all the information. We finally go to stand to wait. And once we finally get to the hotel, we're like, okay, this is nice. This is nice. Spirits is starting to pick up. We get greeted. We got champagne. It's like, okay, this is nice, you know. My bad. Not champagne. Wine. Like, okay, we checking in. Hey, this is nice. Okay. Asking the people where can we go to do a little shopping so we can get something to change into. We do that. Calling to see about, hey, we want to go out tonight. We're like, nah, we can't really go out tonight because we ain't got nothing to go out in. So we canceled the party bus, finer dining restaurants we couldn't go into. So basically we was eating at the buffet, which actually wasn't that bad. It was okay. But we did have plans for like every night we had a specific theme and something nice to wear. And we was good because there was restaurants on the hotel. So we were going to get dressed and go to each one and experience a different type of cuisine every night. The first night, we ain't make it. The second night, we ain't got no clothes. So, okay, we gonna just eat at the buffet, make it is what it is. Next day, wake up, this chick, she's like, okay, our luggage is on the way, it's en route. You know, like, it says it should be here by noon. And around hustle, but we finally got the luggage. So, thinking everything is about to be good. Yes, it's starting to look up. The vacation is about to start. Don't matter. We out of $50, and plus the excursion, which was, I think it was the catamaran. However, whatever. So anyway, so we finally get the luggage. We like, yes. We took the people from the party bus finally got back to us. They like, sure. If you guys want to go out tonight, boom. We like, yes, the party bus comes. We going. Now, mind you, I am not a drinker. I'm a lightweight when I do. So, here I am drinking like a pro. Like I'm a pro. In our room, they had like 4 or 5 bottles of liquor that are turned upside down, right? And there's a nozzle and it stops. You pull it up and it stops and it gives you the amount of a shot, right? And because I watch baddies, I was like, baddie, baddie, shot o'clock, baddie, baddie, shot o'clock. So we constantly taking shot. Plus, she is already a drinker, right? So here I am taking shot after shot after shot. Now, mind you, the night before, because we wasn't really doing too much, it didn't matter. Here we are, I'm taking shots all day, now getting dressed, taking more shots, got dressed, go out. While we're out, they serve on the party bus, there's free liquor, right? So on the bus, I'm drinking. This chick is drinking, right? Everybody's drinking. When we stop, it's at one bar, right? At every place we went, we had a drink. We had a cocktail or two, right? So mind you, I had like 10 shots before we even started. Because we had started shots in the morning, started drinking in the morning, like right after breakfast or right before breakfast. I don't know. I can't even remember. We was drinking, right? Trying to have a good time. You know, whatever. It is what it is. So, with all that being said, we get ready. We make it to the pickup location for the party bus, right? Mixing and mingling. We're going from spot to spot, having fun with the people who actually, run the party bus. Got us a little connect. So, had worked that out, everything, right? Get back to the hotel. Now, mind you, we had a good time. We went out. Everything was a blast. Got back to the hotel. This is where the story changes and everything goes to hell. Boom. Boom. So, this is from the point where, yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I need to take a break and then come back because I want to make sure I got the energy.
And I no go lie, you light up my life. And when she tell me